is kind of like a horsey. He just likes attention. He just likes attention. He just like he'll just come up to you and if he wants to be pet, he'll let you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So good baby. Oh.
Got a solo by Savannah.
Whoops.
It's okay. We gotta have our pre-streamed
Ooh.
random talks. I did pull my
There it
mic
goes.
halfway out.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, I can hear in one ear and not the other.
Yeah.
What is going on?
It should be fixed now.
Maybe unless I'm
Probably.
like messing with mine.
There we go.
Okay, it's good. I didn't do anything. Oh my gosh. Be nice. Be nice to Solomon. He gets riled up.
Solomon's gonna be taking
Oh
part in the
boy.
training wheels, it looks like. There he
Oh.
goes.
What?
What a way to start. Solomon going crazy.
Big dog
Crazy
with the
puppy.
zoomies. Don't rile up the dog. God.
Man, we'll just attach the camera to him and just stream that instead.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna take me down.
Look at him go. Look at him go. Pre-stream chats are always fun.
For real.
Big Mac Big Daddy, we are at Carpool headquarters.
Oh yeah.
We're doing a little tutorial going on. I'll be introducing all that in a second.
Go, go, go. Woof. It's okay. It's okay. There's a toy. Ooh. He just flung slobber all over the place. It's lovely.
That's about right.
Oh. Solomon
Goofiness.
loves attention. Yeah. You want to take him for a while? Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh my gosh.
You can bring a chair over too. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first carpool training wheels episode.
Yep.
This ought to be a lot of fun. We'll be going over some stuff, and I'm hearing a lot of echo.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's annoying. Sorry about the echo. I think wait, hang on.
We can fix it.
Fixed?
Oh. Yeah,
Hey,
that's better.
echo's fixed. That's good. Yeah, so let me try that again. Welcome to Carpool Training Wheels Episode 1. What this is, I've been wanting to do a tutorial of sorts, but there's already really good pinball tutorials out there. So what I thought I would do is try and get people in our local pinball community and teach them skills on different machines. We're not necessarily going to go through and teach the basic skills on everything, but we will practice and try different things. So for instance, this first one, it's going to be a mixed tutorial on how to play far out and also how to play controlled on far out, which is the more important step here. And playing control on far out involves lots of Shatz passing, involves some dead bounces, and involves being creative with nudging when the ball is up at the top of the playfield. So we're going to do some Shatz pass drills, and we're going to do some other fun stuff on here. So starting off, what I want to do, I'm going to do a quick 60-second rundown on what to do on far out and kind of how it goes through. So I'm going to hop over there and do that. And I'll give a quick overview on how to actually play this game too.
Oh, it's going to go out.
Nah, it's good.
Okay, it just doesn't like to be moved.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Playfield's a little sideways. Is that better?
Move it a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. That's
okay.
good. Yes.
So, if you're unfamiliar with far out, basic rules of it is your sets of drop targets here. When you knock those down, you've got different levels of lit. So if I knock that one down, you've got a 10x target value and an unlit target pointing to it. So these unlit ones start at 50 and we're 10x that value. So that was a 500 point shot. If I was to say hit this one that I call double lit, that's 5,000 points. If I was to hit this one over here that has no lights associated with it, that's 50 points. Now the neat thing about far out is your drops never reset. So you have to be extremely strategic with how you're shooting your targets because you're limited on your amount of points. You want to hit the one that's double lit. And that's why control play is so important on this game, is you don't want to be flailing around throwing the ball away. The other thing about it, this is set on 3 ball, so it does change the rules from 5 ball some. But on 3 ball, when you clear an entire bank, so either side here, it will light your double bonus. And your bonus is a big way to get points. Lots of ways to collect bonus on this game. In lanes, out lanes. Prefer not to be on the out lane. If you hit a lit target, that'll give you 1 set of bonus. If you hit a double lit target, it'll give you 2,000 in bonus. Top lanes, all over the playfield gives you bonus. So that's kind of the general overview of the rules of far out. These targets here are the main thing. You can change it by hitting your switches up top. So if I hit that pop bumper, it'll change it. I can't remember if this 10 changes it or not. It does not. So you can move it around different ways, and you want to get it lit on targets you haven't knocked down, obviously. Now, control on far out. This game, obviously, you want to have the ball in the correct flipper. The best way to do that, you can see, post-transfer, not really going to work. You could tap pass. This game is tap passable, but it's also got a very safe Shatz pass. So you can Shatz pass back and forth to decide where you want the ball. And another thing on this game, because you want control, when the ball's coming down, a lot of times you can save into a Shatz pass in a move called parking the ball. So that's kind of what we'll be working on here. We're going to start off with Shatz passing, what I just showed. So I'll get Savannah up first, and she'll have the mic on, and we're going to do a Shatz pass drill. And if you want to learn it, so obviously we have the glass off. If you want to learn a skill, and this goes for most skills, take the glass off, put a ball on your flipper, and then just sit there, and then just keep practicing until you get it. So, a couple of things there, like obviously I'm missing. But I'm not having to wait until the ball comes back out of the shooter lane to practice. I can do this real quick. Back and forth, and just do it as many times as you can in a row. So I'm gonna let that drain, reset our progress, and yeah, Camcard, thank you for the resubscription. Appreciate it. Yeah, good start.
Good start.
I'm facing the wrong way. I can't turn around while I'm in here. So I want to stand up here. I'm going to do some coaching. You know, very illegal in tournament play. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Savannah, how comfortable are you with Shatz passing?
Not at all.
Okay. Ouch!
I'm sorry. I didn't know which flipper you were
No, you're
going
good.
to.
So, I'm going to let you try a couple times. And I'm going to give you some tips afterwards. But I'm going to let you just try.
Okay.
And we're going to just see if you can ace it immediately.
Okay. Just one, or do I got to do like multiple?
Just give it a couple shots.
Great. I always go way too early. That's my
early.
problem. Yeah, grab it. This is so scary.
There you go.
Okay,
that was better. So one of the things I was going to bring up, and you instinctively did it there. Once the ball clears to this other side of the flipper, you do want to get the other flipper up. The reason being is if you hit this post here, that ball is coming back pretty quick. But we're not needing to go all the way up in this in lane. So even if you hit the ball right there and it comes to this flipper and it gets to a cradle, that's exactly what you needed.
Yes. That's what we like.
Yeah, so that's...
Yeah. Whoop, bye-bye. I'm trying to like send it up if it doesn't go right.
Yeah, if you get out of control, try and still send it here.
Okay.
It's a skill to learn.
It's so scary.
And for anyone saying like, well, Shatz passing is a very specific thing to learn that's very machine specific. It's actually not true. You do this a lot. Good shot.
Oh, that was too early.
You do this a lot, even on more modern games, in a move called parking, where a ball's out of control, and you'll hit the ball from the tip, and you'll put it in that in lane and get it into control instead of flipping it away. Okay, I'm going to let you do one more from this side, and I'm going to switch it to the other. There you go. Got control back immediately.
Nice. That was very
You got control back. Alright. You got to get one.
One. Why am I like so scared? I shouldn't be scared.
The reason we do it this way is just so you can practice and not have any issue.
Bye-bye.
Okay. This one. I want you to hit the ball into the tip of this flipper.
What do you mean?
I want you to wait so long that when you flip, it goes into the tip of this flipper. If it rolls off your flipper, so be it.
Okay.
I want you to wait long enough it hits the tip of this flipper.
The timing is so like...
Oh yeah, you gotta get the feel for it. There you go.
Okay, so if I like...
One more time over here.
If I think about hitting the flipper, then I hit it on time, right?
Closer. Yeah. I need you to get two in a row. Get two in a row for me.
No.
Come on.
Makes me so
Aim
mad.
for right here.
Right there. The concentration I feel with my face right now. My RBF going. No. Late.
It's later than you think. It's later than you think. Later than you think. There you go. That was better.
I hit the tip of the flipper.
That was better. And the reason I'm having you aim so late is just to see you actually still have a lot of room on this flipper once you're all the way down there. Oh. Later.
Still later. I'm waiting till it's like at the end of the...
There you go.
Yippee.
All right, two in a row. Give me two in a row.
No.
No, you panicked.
Start back.
I want two in a row. Late. You gotta go late.
I swear I'm trying. I swear.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm going so late. I'm going so late.
There you go. That is a perfect shot. Man, that flipper is violent. Okay.
Shuts it back?
Shuts it back.
Oh, let's not.
You got it
that.
perfectly to a cradle.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, that was... You were
Whoa,
very, very,
violent.
very, very early. Hey, it's the same thing, though. You're aiming for tip of this flipper. Better.
I think I figured something out.
Okay. What did you figure out?
If I look at the tip of the flipper, That was bad.
That's fine.
But if I don't pay attention to the ball like rolling down the flipper and I just look at the tip of the flipper, I'm able to Shatz. I don't know what it is, but if I don't watch the ball, I can Shatz it.
Okay.
Watch, I'll do it again.
I don't know if I follow what you're saying, but if it works for you, it probably works for some other people.
Like, I'm not looking at the ball, I'm looking right there.
Okay.
Well, I say that and then I can't Shatz it, but I was doing it earlier.
There you go. So, and there's another reason I'm having you aim for the tip of this flipper. So specifically on some of the newer games where you've got very strong flippers and inlanes that'll come easily out of, you don't want to cleanly Shatz across, because the ball will end up somewhere in orbit if you do that. Getting closer.
You'll figure it out eventually.
It's a tough skill. Hey, look, you gotta...
See, I feel like it looks so much easier than it actually is. Because I promise I'm not new at this.
That was good. Now, do remember, once you get it across, you gotta get the other flipper up.
Grab it.
Yeah. Start us up another game.
Oh, yeah.
The biggest thing with a Shatz pass is people do not miss late. You do not miss a Shatz pass late.
Okay.
It's just reflex to not want to wait that long. It's like a lot of shots on the tip of your flipper on a playfield. People tend to miss them early. There you go. That was pretty. Good post catch. That's another skill that we'll go over on some other games.
Not on this one.
Later on a later episode.
I was gonna try and grab it.
I was gonna let you. Sorry. There you go.
That was okay. I'll get back in control. Don't play.
Okay.
Oh.
So now what I want you to do, we're gonna play some actual far out now.
Ooh.
We'll put the ball here. I want you to Shatz across and shoot this target.
Do I need to catch it?
No, you don't have to catch it. You just
live.
need the ball over there.
Okay.
No.
That ain't it.
I don't like it.
See, I feel like I have no problem with this flipper, but I have a problem with this one. I don't know why.
No.
Kind of strange.
Closer. Got control.
Safe. That's not...
I mean, it worked out great, and you had a transfer of pretty relatively low speed.
Coach is like, no.
Now I want to see it clean. That was close. That was close.
Close, just bad aim. Oh.
Yeah, you're now over here, so.
Oh.
I mean, you kissed the target.
Oh, that's not the move. We don't play like that. Too impatient.
It's like I said, you will not.
This hurts my soul.
That is beautiful,
Yes.
right there. Exactly how you do it.
And nailed
Boom!
it.
And that's how you play far out.
That's yep.
That's the entire game, right there.
Yep.
And that's what you do.
Do.
Okay. Last test.
Cheating.
We're not gonna. Let's do one more like that. So I need to get it from this flipper. Close. Ooh, can't get the ball.
Yes.
So, and like I said, the big thing to remember on this, most people on a Shatz pass miss early. Shatz passes are only dangerous. I mean, of course, if you don't hit the flipper button, it's dangerous.
Well.
But they're only dangerous if you miss early, because that puts it into the sling. If you miss late, that ball will hit this flipper, and it will lose most of its speed, and it will generally stay over here. And the reality is, most people will not miss late, just because it's very hard to miss late. So remember, get that flipper up. Basically, let me show you. When you flip,
You're gonna
you
do
probably
backwards.
can't see anything. Whoops. I missed late. Basically, once that ball clears this flipper, you want it up immediately.
Okay. I love that you can Shatz pass upside down.
That's the first time I've tried that. I'm glad it worked. Y'all probably couldn't see that because my head was in the way. I've done lots of Shatz passing on this game.
Oh.
Hey, you got the target.
No. Maybe. Yes.
And then you got to shoot the hard one.
I almost hit it.
There you go. Now hit it.
Nope.
You're not going to get it to a cradle this time on this game.
Nope.
Not going to get it to
I
a
tried
cradle
to
this
grab
time.
it. Didn't work.
Okay. I want you to do one more, and I want to get Big Mike in here.
Okay.
If he's up for it. Yeah. There. Remember, wow. I
Golly.
can't get that ball in my hand. Remember, shoot late. Just aim with the tip of the flipper. There you go.
I don't think I hit the target, but that's
No,
okay.
but you were very, very close to having that be clean. It's okay. It's okay. And that's why we practice the glass off.
Yeah.
As you can just sit here and practice. And this is something that, I mean, anyone can do. You don't have to have someone standing here talking at you. Yeah, this is how Clark gets his high scores, yeah.
That was so early. It was like the worst one yet.
Yeah. There you go. Didn't quite get control. There we go. We can do that one. Come on, later. There you go. Pretty. All right.
That's not how you do that.
No, you don't need to
What do
post
you
catch on this
do?
game.
What do you
You gotta
do?
shoot it.
Well, oh, you just live?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is not really
Forget
a post catch game.
control.
I mean, you're in control.
Sort of. If I can Shatz it. Sorry.
Skill it takes practice, and this is not necessarily the easiest
I
easiest
tried
game
to
to
grab
Shatz on.
it.
You're good. Start the game up. Oh, we gotta get one more.
Just one.
Just one more.
So one question, if he passes it over,
Mhm.
is she still going to shoot it right away? But
Yeah.
that's a goal. You're not gonna, you can't cradle it.
You can sometimes if you hit it slow enough. Yep.
Hit it slow enough.
But you really shouldn't be looking for an immediate cradle. Yep. Remember, you gotta get that flipper up after you flip. It's almost like a slap save. It's delayed from that. So even if you don't get the Shatz clean, once you flip and you get the ball across, I do want to see this flipper come up.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Hit it live.
Yep, you gotta shoot it on, not on the fly, but you gotta be expecting yourself to make it.
Gotta hit a freaking Shatz.
There, don't forget this flipper.
It works.
There you go.
I hit the flipper.
You did. I'm introducing more things for you have to think about. But it's very important to make sure you use that flipper. Better.
That was bad. That was bad, but I hit the flipper. Well, not really. I hit it with the wrong flipper.
So I could have been nice and taught you how to Shatz pass on Xenon, which is probably the easiest game to Shatz pass on.
Oh.
But
I'll do it.
I don't really have a desire to watch Xenon play it. Alright, come on.
So what do I do in that instance if it goes back to the flipper that I Shatzed on?
Cradle it.
Just try and get control as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing, and it's hard to teach this other than playing a game, which we'll do at the end. If the ball just comes up the flipper a bit, Shatz across. Ball's going towards the middle for a save. You wait for the last second, you Shatz it to the inlane.
Okay.
But that's a skill that takes time to learn. You gotta know, be comfortable with where that shot is. Beautiful.
I wasn't looking at where my target was.
That's okay.
It's up there.
You did it right,
But
though.
I did it.
You did it right.
Yes.
Okay.
Dad, you're in.
Let's get Big Mike over here.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Anybody hear me?
I hear you.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah, you said you've been Shatzing in your sleep.
Well, you know, I'm an old man. I'm an old man. I've done it a couple times.
Okay.
I guess we're still doing this. Okay.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna put the ball on
We
the
got it?
flipper.
Got it. We're going across.
I want that ball right here.
It looks easy when you do it, but.
Oh, you got this.
Here we go.
Now I promise you, it will be later than you think it is.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I
you
told ya.
kidding me?
It's extremely late.
Oh, it's almost
Close.
there.
Close. That was pretty
A
nice.
little more.
That was
Right?
pretty nice.
Damn it! Let me stand over here.
That was
But-
you're close. You're close.
Then it's out of control when I do that.
Yeah, but you need to go in the in lane a little bit.
Right.
Getting close. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right.
That's how you do it. Get it back on the other side.
Oh, yeah, that's a different story. I'm a career game right now. Oh my gosh. There's no way it's that late.
Oh, it's extremely late.
Oh gosh, are you kidding? I thought it was gonna drain.
Yeah.
Let me try this side.
Put it across for me. Yeah, it's later than you think. Aim like you're shooting at the tip of the
Okay.
flipper.
Okay.
That was
Almost.
that was very close.
Yep. Oh man.
Ding, ding.
Yeah, that's a winner right there.
Yeah. So on top of this just being a useful skill, thank you. Being a useful skill to use on the games it is specific on. There's a lot of other things that Shatz passing will teach. One is being comfortable when the ball is not necessarily cradled, but still between the flippers. People will say, it's like, oh, it's out of control, it's out of control. As long as I can get a flipper on it, I can get some level of control to the ball.
Sure.
And being able to park the ball across, live catch, drop catch, dead bounce, all those different skills, different ways you get it controlled as long as it's in the middle. So in this area, you can pretty much always save the ball. And there's exceptions. You get balls straight in the middle on a tight tilt. You can't move the ball. You can't move the machine enough, which this one in particular has a relatively tight tilt. But it's a good way to get control. So aim for the tip of the flipper. See if you can get it.
Yeah, what you're saying is a little bit different than a lot of people, though, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
You have really good control down low. A
Yeah.
lot of people kind of freak out,
Well,
including me. You're like, oh my god, okay,
that-
let it drain.
That
you
is
know?
the whole
That's
point of
the
this
whole-
skill.
yeah.
It looks scary. It looks
does,
extremely scary. But once you're used to it, you realize it's not scary as long as I can get a flipper on it. I can get control. And that's the whole point of this drill and why I think this is actually a very
Yes.
important skill.
Man, if you can master this, you can probably
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you can do, and
beat a lot
you're
of
more
the big-
comfortable.
Beat a lot of the big boys, for sure.
Now let's see
There
it.
we go. Almost.
There you got it. It's back to a cradle.
Oh, just a hair.
And I keep doing this flipper. Gotta get this flipper.
Damn it. Are you kidding me? What's going on?
Later, later, later.
Are you
Later,
kidding
later,
me?
later. Close.
Yep.
Very, very close.
Oh, I
Just
need-
a
I need-
touch later.
Okay.
Touch later. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
So in that case, when we're going to start doing this now, I'm going to have you Shatz across.
Okay.
If you can get it to a cradle, great. But don't worry about getting it to a cradle because all you care about is shooting this target now.
Sure.
So get it across.
That's an easy shot from that left flipper.
So just get it across. If it comes up and it's not at a cradle, take the shot on the fly. If it comes to a cradle, great. You get a slightly easier shot.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Do we hammer it?
Hammer it. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey, you play pinball.
That was beautiful. All right, let's see the other side. 2 in a row right here. No big deal.
Where's Escher when I need him? No, I'm totally kidding. Damn it.
That was very
Almost,
close.
yeah.
Very, very close. Ball, can you chill? Thank you.
The left one's giving me trouble, I think.
And right in the middle of those targets.
Damn it. There's a hair early.
Yep.
Which is the worst, right?
Yep. And like I said,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not going to miss this late. It is it is hard to intentionally shoot the ball on the tip of the flipper.
Okay.
And that's why I'm telling you to aim at it,
Okay.
just because it's so hard to shoot that late. Beautiful. Not going to come to a cradle. Like I said, if unless the
So I
ball is
should
going to
have
be an
gone
easy
back.
cradle, you can Shatz it back to get control. If you do specifically want to try and get to a cradle. But if you get it over here, is you wanted it
Hammer
over
it.
here to take that shot?
Yeah, that's my middle one. Okay. Yep.
Whoop.
Good save. Good save, baby.
Don't need to start a new game yet.
Oh, I knew that was.
Hey, look, you
going.
got the target.
Knew that was too early. A little early too.
Very nice. It was very, very close. Didn't quite get it.
Yeah. Almost.
Just moving my... There you go. Now I got a harder one to shoot at, though.
Damn it! Should I just trapped it?
Beautiful.
Oh.
That's okay.
Whipped at it.
You got it how you... So you got it transferred to shoot at that thing.
Okay.
So... one last thing to try. And this is something I'll do on this game some. It's a hard skill. Say the ball is coming down this inlane fast, or say it's here and you're not confident being able to hit that shot.
Mhm.
What you can actually do is that ball comes down fast, you Shatz it across, and you Shatz it back again to take your shot. So I'm gonna let you do it from a cradle,
Okay.
just back and forth,
Okay.
as many times as you can, back and forth in a
Okay.
row.
All right, got you. Oh, I whipped.
So that was what I was talking with
Yeah.
Savannah at too. As soon as the ball clears this flipper, you do want to put that flipper up.
Yeah. All right, show us that.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, let's
yeah.
get Savannah back up here too. We'll do a game here in a second.
Okay.
Okay, let's apply some of that. I'll see if I can show. I played this earlier and didn't get the ball to a flipper on an entirety of a game. So that's part of the reason I'm cheating and have the glass off, because I want to actually show this thing. But let's try to play it live. We'll get Savannah up here to try it after I play this real quick. I'm gonna try and talk through my thinking as I'm playing. So. Got the ball on the left
And
flipper.
control.
I needed a
Right.
cross.
And control.
I'll be aiming at this target. So let's see if I can Shatz pass.
Nice.
Boom.
Beautiful.
So I don't have a target that I want lit. I've still got 4 on both sides, so I'm not to the point I want to start clearing targets for my double bonus. So I'm going up top. That will change.
That 1,000
target?
top.
Dead bounce there, so I can shoot at the target over there.
And
Missed
back
it.
in Control. Beautiful.
But now, back across, shoot that bottom target.
Nice.
So what I'm doing there, I'm not getting the ball cradled. What I was doing is I was trying to get the ball across to the side so I get some type of control.
Right.
And I did miss both those live Shatz passes, so unfortunately it did cause me to drain. But that's a good way to gain control, because I don't want to flip away on this game. 'Cause the more of these you clear without hitting the double lit target, the more points
What's
you
your,
lose.
let me ask you a question. What's
Sure.
your goal score on this one? You think 80?
On this one on 3-ball, I would imagine in tournament play somewhere between 60 and 80 is going to win most of the time.
Yeah. I mean,
that
seemed like a
on
good
high-level
ball. You hit
players.
A couple of great shots. 16's
Yeah.
okay.
I
Yeah.
will say, just about the theoretical maximum you can get per ball, it's about 50K. If you have a ball over 50K, you're doing great. 30K is a really good ball.
30 per ball. Yeah. That'd be awesome.
So, saw me giving a little shake up top.
Nice.
So I didn't like how fast that ball came down that lane, so I Shatz across to try and get control.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And I'm keeping the ball here between the flippers, because when I'm down here, I can get control. I can get the ball to a cradle. When it's up here, it's unknown what it's going to do. Unfortunately, I have my target on one that's already down, so I got to go up top to get that changed. Let's see. I need the ball in the right flipper.
Nice.
There we go. So it's a single hit slap save there. A lot of games you can get away with the single hit, and the reason I'm doing that, if I do a double flip slap save in that situation, so let me just show, double flip like that, single flip slap save where I just literally slap the side of the machine, will send the ball sideways, where a double flip's going to send it up top. And I want the ball down here where I can control it. So, get cross, miss the target, that's unfortunate. Okay, we now have a double hit target on the opposite side. So across, take a shot. I did have to do a double flip there, and I paid for it. I probably could have gotten away with a single flip save there, and I unfortunately didn't do it. Reaction time wasn't good enough, and I just did a reactionary double flip.
Hey, buddy.
So dead bounce there because I need the ball across. Got to hit that bottom drop. Got it.
Nice.
I didn't get control like I wanted. Okay. The drop target I need is down, so we're going up top. Target I need is still down. And that's the end of that game. This is a decent game far out there, but I did get to demonstrate a lot of the control stuff I wanted to there. So it was nice enough to at least let me try that. So Savannah, you ready to give this thing a shot? All right.
Here comes #1 player in Oklahoma.
Yippee.
Okay.
I'm back. Who else in the chat? Gotta check who else in here.
They're going to watch you play.
Yay.
It's hard for me to turn and get in this between this machine. So what I'm going to do, I just did an example of walking through kind of my thought process while I'm playing the game. I'm going to be doing the same while you're playing it. I'm trying to call out what I want you to do.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and start a game up. And I didn't really get a good example of when the ball's up here. I will say I did give it a little shake when it was going down this lane, because this lane likes to drop the ball straight down the middle.
Bye-bye.
And I need it to hit one of these pops to prevent that, so I was giving it a little shake there. Good dead bounce. Shatz across. Hit the bottom drop. Close.
Wrong drop. Oh.
Okay. There you go. Now you're on the correct flipper, so hit that drop target. Woo!
Oh, gosh.
Don't flip away.
Bad,
The last
bad,
thing you want to do is flip away on this game.
I had to do something to get that out. There we go.
Alright, so you're on the correct side, but I
Oh.
will say, when it came down this in lane, and you sent the ball up top, I know you're not comfortable with the Shatz pass yet, but I still want you to try it.
Okay. Live,
So,
like, just
live
don't
on the
catch
fly,
it.
Shatz it across.
Okay.
It's actually easier,
Okay.
and
That makes
that
sense.
sounds insane to some people. The reason it's easier is the ball doesn't have to be as far down the tip of the flipper.
That's true. Okay.
So it's not
That
as
makes
hard as you
sense.
think.
'Cause, like,
Good shot.
ooh.
Oh, give that a nudge. I can be a little dangerous. Okay, ball on the other flipper. Let's see if Shatz across.
Oh, that was not pretty.
Good job. Good nudging there. Good little tap.
Little tap?
But
Oh, okay, this is crazy. Yeah, bye-bye. I knew that was going to happen.
it got out of control. So your little tap to get it across was good.
Okay.
Then you flipped away here. So on this game in particular, let it come down here and shoot it right here.
Ooh.
Because then you got control.
Okay, so when in doubt, Shatz pass.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's a skill that a lot of people say is like, well, it's very machine specific. And in this game is extremely important to be able to do it on. But every single game, if the ball's on the tip of the flipper and you don't want to have to flip away, you always have that option to park the ball across, get it to a cradle, if possible. And if not, you can take a live shot on it. But it's a useful skill to be able to do.
That was so dumb.
Yeah, so you need to give it a little more energy on that bounce to be what's called a forced dead bounce.
Body in it. Well, that was nice.
Getting a lot of extra bonus there.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yay.
Okay. Now where do you need the ball?
Yep.
Yep.
This way.
There you go. That was pretty.
Yes. Now if I hit it, perfect.
Very nice. That is
Get out of there,
that is
buddy.
the far out combo. And you need the ball on the other side. Oh, all right. Don't flip away like
That was
that.
bad. That was bad.
So there's another skill, and
Oh.
this game it's a little hard to show. But when the ball, you can start a game up for me. I don't know if I'll be able to show it from this angle, but I'm gonna give it a shot. The ball is,
Oh.
whoops. If the ball is coming like that and it bounces and it's obviously gonna roll too much, this is gonna be really hard upside down. I'm gonna give it a shot. You can bounce it and then try and Shatz it across. So you go bounce, Shatz.
Oh.
And I tilted with it, but you can bounce it and then Shatz it to the other side.
Crazy.
And
That's insane.
it sounds really hard to do, but it's really not as hard as you think.
That's insane. I kind
It's
of want to
basically
try
you
that.
wait until the ball is as far as possible from the flipper, and you just catch it with it and just give it. It gives it just a little bit of energy to get it across.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
try it.
Here, I'll let you give it a shot. Put the flipper up.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
So let it bounce. Drop the flipper.
Oh, you
And
have to
you
hit the flipper
gotta
to
hit-
Shatz it.
It's a weird feeling.
Hurts my tummy. Why am I standing like this? I'm all nervous.
Yeah, ready?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
later.
very last second. Gotta
Last
bounce.
second. You have to hit the flipper.
And it bounced twice there. So if it bounces twice, you're probably
You're
going to be in trouble.
screwed. That was better-ish.
Later.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, you gotta be. It's super late. This is a hard skill. I don't expect you to be able to do this just right off the bat. This generally comes after you get real comfortable with the ball being down between the flipper at the very tip of the flipper.
Oh, what the
Sorry,
heck
I should have
was
given you more of a warning. I
that?
just kind of dropped it. Later.
Oop.
Alright. Let me see if I can show you. Just show you how late. It's so late. Nope. Too late. So, like I said, it's the very last second. Because you're not taking a shot. You're just pushing
Just
the ball just across. And it's just enough energy to get across and get to a cradle. So it's something else you can do. This is actually really useful on moderns, actually. If the ball's got too much energy, to just send it across. Barracore is another good game for it that we have here. I'm going to let you play one more game. So,
Start over.
yeah, go ahead and hit the start button for me. You might be looking for the ball, too. No, I think you're good to play.
I was trying
Yep.
to Shatz it, and then I was way too late.
You're way early, and when you
Scary.
put it
That's
right
what I
there.
meant,
Yep.
that's what I meant.
So you need it across.
No.
Beautiful. It's okay. I saw what you're trying to do. I like
saw my
it.
thinking.
I like it. You were thinking correctly.
Don't do it.
Beautiful little tip. Yeah, you're on the correct side, so you don't have to do anything special. You just gotta hit the target.
Oh, or you could just miss the target. Oh, I was gonna.
Yeah, that one was at the wrong place on the flipper to do much with it. So you can still technically let it bounce, and right as it's going away, you can flip at
A
it.
little.
But that one's going to be hard to get the right angle on it. Okay.
That's what you meant. by
I've been
that.
waiting for that. Yeah, so when it comes... This is a game where there's a lot of angles from up here that can drop the ball straight in the middle. So one of them is the ball's rolling right here. You got to give it a big nudge here to get it to the other flipper. If it comes here, give it a little shimmy side to side, get some sideways motion, and it will normally drop it in one of these pops.
Okay.
And that'll keep you from getting into really bad trouble.
You can see my thinking, can't you?
Yeah.
That's
You
not
don't
what
want
I
to flip
wanted.
away. You don't want to flip away. So you're using up all your drop targets.
Yep.
Can't be doing that. Okay. There you go. Oh.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I dead bounced that one. That was. So you tried to catch it on this flipper, and there's two issues with that. One, your drop target was over here, and you can leave the flipper down and just get the ball across. You weren't gonna get it to a cradle, but it would have been enough. You could have taken a shot.
There's so much thinking.
Oh yeah.
Hurts my brain.
And that was the goal of the series, was to just get all of the thoughts, like the thought process people have on different machines.
Oh my.
And explain that versus giving a specific tutorial on skills, because remember to get this flipper up. There's really good tutorials on all the flipper techniques that are better than I can possibly teach or edit or any of all that. So that's why I specifically want to just go on thinking. Beautiful.
Wrong target.
It's okay.
Oh, I was gonna try it. And I got too scared. Like a little baby. Oh God. Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go. So now, you don't have a target that's lit correctly. You still got 3 over here, so it's not time to start clearing in for your double bonus. Send her up top and get it changed. Okay.
Don't do that.
That's okay.
Oh gosh.
Good save.
Oh no. What was that? Oh no.
So, you had a great save. Get that 2 flipper slap. Now, it could have been better. And there's a way it could have been better. If you had just slapped with 1, that ball would have gone right here.
Of course it would have.
Yeah. So it takes a while to learn. I still think there's players who think the 2 flipper slap has no place left in pinball at the top level anymore. I don't know if I completely agree.
Okay, that was
Yeah, that was your angle. You got far outed. I still think it has a place, but its place is reduced. If you can control it with a single hand slap, you can get control of the ball. I used to be a ardent double flipper slap save guy, and it's better to get control and send the ball away. So, all right, keep going.
Try again. I can do it. I have faith in myself that I can do it eventually.
Go as long as you want, and I'll keep talking through it.
That was just my fault. I'll full plunge it. I think I like that idea better. I'll do it.
Yep. So that angle,
So rude.
you had 2 bad situations on that angle. So one, it just kissed it and sent it towards the middle. The other bad situation is if it didn't hit this, it was going right to the sling, which is not great either. So in that case, give it a little nudge over here. Try and get it to make solid contact and
Okay.
get it to this flipper.
Okay, that was just rude.
I don't think you got a flip.
Nope. I don't think I did either.
Outlane drains on this game, you can see them from a mile away. There's not a whole lot you can do if it's coming to between here. There are ways to save it. Most games, I tend to nudge actually towards the direction the ball's going. On this game, it doesn't work that well because you need the ball to hit here and go out. If the ball comes over here and you do get this underneath it, it hits this gate that absorbs all the energy and it just drops down the outlane anyways. Whereas a lot of games, if you get the ball and you slam it against the wall using this post, it will come back out. This one, it's not coming back out. You just cannot let it get in this area.
You just gotta get it out. Oh, why did I do that? That was dumb.
Ooh.
I really need to get control. Really need to get control.
There you go.
Good little
So
couple of shots. I didn't do anything with it,
I
though.
like the idea of the Shatz, but the ball was on the flipper you needed. So you needed to take a shot here.
How do you, I don't know.
How do you watch it?
hyper focus on some, if I hyper focus on one thing, then I can't see anything
It
else.
just takes practice. It takes practice. That's the whole point, is just to practice it and learn the way to think on some of these games.
This ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. Oh.
There you go. All right, now what?
Shatz.
Ooh, make sure you get that other flipper up. Beautiful. Now you're getting more comfortable with it. There you go. Okay, now what?
Pops.
Yep.
To get it
So now to the
changed.
pops, get the change. Okay, that's not
Or
what you want
just
to do.
don't hit a pop at all.
Well, and it also cleared one of your drop targets. Good nudge there. Get the ball completely away from the in-lane, out-lane.
Holy crap. Okay, well, it changed now.
Yep,
now
it
I just gotta get control.
changed. Okay, there you go. Good ski pass. It's still not where you want it. Now, you have a thing you can decide
Ooh.
here. This is potentially a 5,000 point shot. Actually, be a 7,000 point shot because it's advanced bonus, and it would give you double bonus if you hit both. Yeah, the flipper moans a little bit.
Make it be quiet.
So, you can either shoot these two, or you can send them to the pops and try and get it changed. It's kind of a value proposition on that. It depends on how many points you think you need. Because if you think you need another 40,000 points on this ball, this is not the play. Because you need all those drops available. If you think you need 10,000 points this ball, you want to shoot at this.
Mm-hmm.
So, go ahead, in this case, go ahead and send her up top. Okay. Still not changed into the correct spot. Now, these are lit now.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're going to get extra points out of it. It's probably worth picking one off.
Okay. Or both. Oh, or you could
okay.
just miss it completely.
No big deal. Good save.
Should have shots that. Should have shots that. That was my fault. See, but at least I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, okay, you could have done something
Oh, yeah.
different.
And that's the whole thing. A good way to think about when you're playing pinball is there are very few true house balls. There's almost always something you could have done differently. Whether it's plunge different, good save. Good bounce.
Golly.
So, you did good. There's something you could have done better, and this is a loose critique because this is hard to do, and this isn't something you've really learned or anything. When the ball's just floating here like this, you flipped basically as early as you could and hit the ball. If you'd waited, flip, across,
Oh, it doesn't work.
and you get control. Yep. So
Okay.
it requires you to get comfortable with the Shatz pass.
Yeah.
And like I keep saying, people say it's a gimmicky move. It's not that important. It's extremely important because there's so much you can do with it. This game in particular, it's probably the most useful thing on this game. But even modern Sterns, this move can be extremely useful. Okay. I'm gonna sneak out for just a second.
Okay.
Whoop.
I'll go under. Ew. There we go.
See Clark commenting on the train.
Okay.
Okay.
That was just my fault. I had one good save off of it, and then...
So a couple things while Savannah's practicing. I'll let her talk on what she's doing. I had mentioned to a lot of people that this was going to be open to... I was going to try and get 8 or 9 people for this first one. I kind of decided that was going to be too much for me to do on the first one of these. Everyone I've talked to about being a part of the training wheels, I'll get you all in, don't worry. I did want an easier one so I could kind of figure out what I was doing on teaching this. So we'll, in the future, be able to do some more of that. And I'll have those announced for people to sign up, or however I may end up doing it, depending on how interested people are in it. So that will be coming. Other thing coming, the way to know what these are going to be is probably tonight. I'm going to post a link to our Carpool Discord that will be going up. And we'll use that kind of as a community for tips and announcing streams and things like that, so we're not just blowing up a Facebook feed. So that will be another way to see kind of what we're doing. And then also, if you just have machine questions on there, that'd be a good place to ask it. But that'll be coming soon as well. Okay, I see her thinking. Good job.
It's kind of a fearful Shatz.
It's okay.
Scared out of my mind.
Whew.
Oh, I should have let that dead bounce. That was my fault.
No, it's okay. You didn't. You reacted, and I don't know if you meant to do it or if you noticed what you did, but you put the ball to the other end lane.
Yippee!
Our traffic cam just moved.
Oh?
Our traffic cam is moving.
Oh?
What madness is this? Yeah, so, Penthouse, the whole idea is, like I said, there's so many good tutorials out there, and I don't have the time or production capabilities to match them. I don't have the skill level to be like Bowen or Raymond Davidson on their tutorials. So this is probably the best thing I can do. I can teach our community, and then we get some good fun content on here. And for tutorial-wise, it can be useful for people to watch other people learn instead of just being talked at and shown a skill is the goal. Very nice. And you found the insert that we need to fix. And on the Discord, let me know what we want to go over next. I don't want to do something where we just learn dead bounces and stuff like that. I can do something where I will explain, like, you should have dead bounced there. But, I'm not going to do something that's like dead bounce this. But I will do drills like one hand behind the back playing.
That's me. Oh!
Very nice. Good job, Savannah.
Okay, now what the heck do I do?
You got all your targets down. Now all you can do is go up top. And you got max bonus.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's fun, isn't it? Once you
Okay.
start learning it.
Now I just have to go up top.
Yep, that's all you can do.
Up in the lanes or in the pops?
In the
Both.
pops. I mean, you can technically
Try.
Shatz pass back and forth, but you've already maxed your bonus. The only points left on the playfield is the 1,000 pop bumper.
Oh.
Yep. It's okay. This kick out has been changed. It no longer kicks to the right out lane.
Meow.
Yeah, so Savannah is blowing this game up while I was talking. Having a great game. I've seen lots of good flipper skills. So I'm glad you've applied this. So Penthouse, Savannah, would you see, that was perfect. That's exactly how you do this. Will you demonstrate to Penthouse Pinball why you don't post transfer on this game real quick?
On my good game? Yeah. Why you don't post transfer?
Yep. Okay.
Here, I'll do it again.
If you do it twice in a row, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Oh my god. So generally speaking, this game does not post transfer.
Generally.
She just did it twice in a row. And it's not that you can't, it's just it's extremely inconsistent. It's probably apparently I need to learn how to post transfer. Generally speaking, it's like 20% of the time it'll actually post transfer properly. Savannah does it 3 times in a row. Yeah, I just need to learn how to post transfer, I think. But a couple reasons why you would still Shatz pass is you can do it on the fly.
Oh.
You can do it from a save. You can do it from a save. You can do it from all sorts of different stuff. That was pretty. The other thing on that, if she still needed bonus, her bonus has been maxed for forever on this ball. You can get bonus if it happens to go up to the switch and hit it. So that can have some value. The odds of it actually coming up and out on this game are extremely low. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times it does that. That was a very good game.
I
Very
try and
good
roll
game.
it. I think I can.
Sure, roll it.
Try.
Yeah, and it's funny. I was
Ball
talking
too.
about a 50,000 point ball is about the point theoretical maximum. And you just did a 70,000 point ball.
Yippee.
So that is a amazing ball one.
Okay, we get it. Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
That's how far out works.
pretty much.
And unfortunately, that one, there's really not much you could have done.
Slings are
It's hard to foresee where that ball's going to go out of that because it's generally pretty safe. Woo!
eh.
That's far out though. You had a great first
It's
ball.
not bad. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm cracking up that you did 3 post transfers in a row on this game because it is possible actually. Like it is
Oh,
possible, but
yeah.
it's a very low percentage normally.
Normally.
And you just did it 3 times in a row, real quick.
I see who's in here.
Yeah,
Aww.
there's a lot of people you probably
Great teacher
recognize.
and great student. Aw. Okay.
Uh,
What now?
okay. Unless your pops, if he wants to come up here, we
I don't even
can
know what he's
teach him
doing.
some.
They're playing Star Trek, I think.
We're having some fun.
Is that Star Trek?
It
Yeah.
is. We can either play some and just keep talking through it. I can put the glass back on and we can play for real.
Yeah, let's do it.
And we can do some of that. We can keep talking through the game as we go. Could move it to another game if we want. I'm happy to teach other
See
games
what
while we're
chat
here.
wants us to do.
Yeah, y'all want some more games on Far Out? Y'all want it on another machine? We got, I think other ones that would be good. Frontier would be a good one.
What did I learn on Frontier? Oh, tap passes.
Yeah, tap passing on
Do
Frontier.
Tap passing on Frontier.
New game? Frontier. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see if I can slide this thing over
Let's
there.
do it.
If you
We'll
can get the
figure it
rig
out.
over there.
Yeah. On Far Out. Oh, so we're Shatz passing. All right. Yeah. Oh man. I just had an 80,000 game on Far Out.
3-ball game?
One ball was essentially it. Far Out. And then I got far outed the last 2 balls. It let me play at the first ball, and then after that it was. Whoops. He was gonna kick me out of his house. 'Cause get out. Yeah. Whoops. Maybe that's my hidden skill, doing things you don't think you can do.
Okay. Alright.
Shatz passing? Yippee!
So, we can introduce tap passing into this one.
I would love to. Love tap pass.
So, quick rundown. Let me stand up here and I can demonstrate some stuff.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where the cord is, so good luck getting under it.
Whoop. Alright, for Frontier, a couple things on it. There's a lot of different settings on this game. Your big thing to look at is your bonus here. Each one of these predators, I think, is 3,000 points. If you get all of them at like 45,000, then you get to rebuild it. As you get a row, it'll give you this Frontier bonus. And the reason I bring up settings, on this one, when you drain, you collect Frontier bonus. On some, when you drain, you do not. Instead, you have to collect it here on the bonus collect. Other important things on this game is this first target will light your spinner. And after that, it's building your bonus for your Frontier bonus. The other thing it does is it opens this gate up here to collect your bonus. So, yes, the first target. So, some useful stuff there. These will multiply your Den of Predators bonus. That's useful. Not necessarily something you're going to shoot for. Other things that are often overlooked on this game. Your ABC, of course, they will give you that's how you get your Predators. But every time you unlight one of these, it will light a pop bumper for 1,000 points a pop, which is actually pretty decent points. It's not going to win you games, but it's good to have them all lit. And you're going for all those top lanes anyways, so that's just something to remember. Other stuff on this game. This is generally a tap pass heavy game. So tap pass, basically I'll take my hand, I'll either use my entire hand and just slightly slap the side of the machine to get the flipper to just barely move, which you probably can barely even see on stream, just due to the frame rate. The other way you can transfer is a Shatz pass on this game. It is not nearly as safe as on Far Out, and I generally prefer to do a tap pass. That being said, if the ball is live or bouncing, that's when you go for a Shatz instead. If you can post-transfer on this game, I'll be impressed, but it is possible if you do it late enough. The other thing to keep in mind, this being a Bally. Bally's really like to hop the flipper when they have these little lanes like that, if you try and do a post-transfer and you kind of brick it real hard against it. So, that's something to keep in mind. It's just showing some of the general thoughts on this game. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, that's not what you do. I did get control in those little single flipper flips. So dead bounce.
Where's the
That was my fault there, because when I flipped away, I was shooting for the Shatz to get the ball parked. I shot way early, shot it straight into the sling, and caused me to drain.
This is so random, but where's the traffic cam located?
Where is the traffic cam?
Yeah,
Somewhere in
Keston
Texas.
wants to know. It says Hearne, however you say that. Hearne? Hearne.
Yep. So,
What is it? Hearne?
maybe.
Hearne?
So some thoughts on Frontier. If this was ball 1, and I had the ball in this left flipper, and I didn't have my spinner lit, I would still rip the spinner because I want to build my Den of Predators. On this ball, having 70,000, I need to get my spinner lit to get points. Like, I am in bad shape right now. So in this case, this is going to be a tap pass. Let's see if I can do it. Not a very good tap pass. That bounce across. Now we got control again. Oh, that's bad. There we go. Got control. Now spinner.
Oh,
We're good. There's a tap pass.
yes. Beautiful.
Nudge the ball in. I gotta hit a drop turret to relight my bonus collect up there. I don't care about that though. I want spinner and up top so I can build my bonus.
Beautiful.
So on that flipper, and this is pretty common on Frontiers, there's a lot of flipper hop. So you see I'm trying to post catch. I would like the ball to stop on that flipper. Now, a couple things on this. I'm going to make myself an excuse. This flipper's into stroke switch needs to be looked at. You'll notice when I flick it, the flipper will go about halfway down and stop. And that's not ideal. But I also just missed the post catch. So it's not... My excuse is not completely the reason I failed. I just missed the post catch. So oddly enough, I need the C lane.
Ooh.
So you saw there on that flip away, I waited the last second. I tried to put the ball in this end lane. And I missed it, but I still kept the ball slow instead of sending it up the middle. And on this game, you really don't want to go up the middle because there's a nice target that sends the ball back at your face.
Nice.
There's that little Shatz I was talking about.
So, hypothetically,
Mm-hmm.
if you were to post transfer,
Mhm.
what would happen?
I can try it. You can actually post transfer on this game.
Okay.
It's just the tap
Just-
pass is more consistent.
Okay.
Alright, it's just super late.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's another way you can transfer.
So at this point, why wouldn't you just rip the flipper all day?
Rip the spinner? Because the spinner's, it's solid points, and that's actually what I'm doing. I want to rip the spinner. And if I can get this built up enough over here for my collect bonus to be worth it, then I'll start trying to go over here to build up my bonus. Right now, I only get 20k per multiplier, because I've only got one row here, so I'm just at the 20. I'm one over the base. So that's why I'm going spinner all day. Oddly enough, I'm not getting the C lane, which is normally the easy one to get.
Shot is not that easy, by the way.
Wow, that was cool.
Oh.
This is really a bad situation. This ball is going to try and drop, hit the top of the sling, and drain. I told y'all.
Sure tried to.
It's back across.
Or not a shots, but a tap, sort of meant.
Yep. And you absolutely can Shatz pass on this game. Get over there. There we go.
Nice.
That'll get me into the line of predators. There we go. Now we're finished up. So I'm rebuilding my den of predators. Now we got a game going.
Now it goes in the lane all day.
That's why I was so surprised I didn't have any over there, because that one's normally very polite. That was an error on my part. There's a post catch.
Nice.
So now it's a whole new game. Every time I hit one of these targets, it's another 60,000 points. And it's going to relight my bonus collect over there. So I need the ball across and then into that target. So tap. That was not a very good tap, but it worked out. Now I want to go up top because my bonus collect is lit.
We are live from the Pinball Palace.
Yeah, which has been renamed. It is no longer the Pinball Palace. Clark didn't like the name, and we came up with something I think is a little better. It is now the Carpool Proving Grounds.
Carpool Proving Grounds?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you, it's basically a test track for new
Oh,
cars,
okay.
Proving
Oh.
Grounds. So it
Okay.
worked out for the theme.
Okay.
But yeah. Tap across, because I got my bonus collect lit. That was kind of a weak rip. Bounce it, and doop. Didn't get it.
Crazy.
Yep. So that turned from a awful game to decent.
Yeah.
But
Dang.
I mean, that's the whole thinking on it. I wish I could have had something better on my first ball, because a lot of the interesting thinking on this game is on the first ball. Because you want to get your bonus does not reset per ball; it stays per ball. So your first ball, you want to get as much bonus as you can, and be thinking like that. So.
I know this is a tutorial, but it makes me not want to play pinball. Incredible.
So starting off on this, I don't want to go into any drills on this. We've already done some of that. So let's just do some playing and do some kind of coaching while y'all play.
Okay.
Big Mike, you want to start?
You want in?
Oh, hop in here.
You got one approach, doesn't it?
Yeah, I do. I keep doing that where I hop in between the machines the wrong direction, and then I'm facing the wrong way.
currently ranked last in the state of Alaska.
I played the
Just kidding.
I played the Alaska state champ at nationals. He's a good dude.
Did you?
Good player too.
Oh, but that was fun.
All right.
Cool place, guys.
So here's your thinking. I don't know if you're comfortable with the tap pass.
Oh, look at that. How
So
sweet that
the
was.
easiest way for a tap,
Look at these mitts.
yeah, easiest way to do a tap, take your whole hand off it and then just slap the machine a little bit. And I like to do it at the tip of my flipper because I'm
Tip of your
doing
fingers?
this motion.
I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. So if you're comfortable with it,
Like prom night. I
yeah,
got you.
and just nice and gentle.
Got
If you're comfortable with it, then I'll coach you when to do it.
Okay.
If you're not, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're
But start off.
not playing a big tournament, right?
Oh yeah.
Off of there.
There you go. So in this case, this is ball one. You want to collect your bonus. You're gonna go for the spinner.
Rip it.
Good shot. So it's not worth much on its own. Every time it does that, it's 3,000 points and bonus,
Jeez.
and you're getting some points built up.
Okay.
Now it's worth taking
Hit
this.
that shot.
Yeah, you got some bonus built.
Oh, that's a great shot.
And the reason I don't default to lighting that spinner is shooting that drop target's not safe.
Okay.
So go ahead and rip that
Go
spinner
rip
again. Good shot.
Get off of there. There we go.
That's
boys.
what you want. Okay.
Go lucky twice.
Ooh, nice. Good save.
Oh, that's on me. 'Cause it's.
So the funny thing about that, when we were working on far out with the Shatz passing,
Mhm.
if you could have got that flipper down, with this flip, you actually would have Shatzed that in lane and had control. So that's why
Yeah,
Shatz passing is important.
That little, yes.
Mhm.
That little small angle, you're right.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so we're got that. We trying to hit that the very top.
Yeah, it won't hurt to hit it because you won't get
Not
any
a full
multiplier.
plunge though, right?
It's just less than a full plunge. It should go in. Whoop. Nice. Good control. Go ahead and take a drop target. Good shot. Good nudge. Good patience. Now, if you're comfortable with the tap pass, this is where you tap pass. If you're not, you go ahead and shoot at the drop target.
Oh gosh.
It was. You nearly had it.
Oh.
There you go.
It
Good control.
worked out, I guess.
Yeah.
Now
You got
we
it
rip
across. Perfect
Now we
tap.
ripped it.
Beautiful. Okay, that gets you another
Off
row
of
of
there.
predators. That's some good points. Good catch. And another bonus
we go.
collect. Another 30K.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Oh, we cleared another one. Dead bounce that.
No, I should have. Ah, that's on me.
And if you're familiar with the Frontier, you'll notice we're
Yeah.
missing outlane post here. Those got removed to make this game a
And
little
that's how
harder.
you do it. I'm like,
Yeah, but I saw
It's-
Mike
it's
stepping up. I had to
different.
pull him.
different, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's on
It's
me.
a good effort.
Yeah.
The only way that would have possibly been saved is if you'd nudged it on top of your sling and you got it all the way up into the rubber here. Basically, once it was going to this point,
Done.
you could have tried a wicked shimmy where you jiggle it back and forth.
Yeah, if you weren't in the way, I would have. But you know, I
Yeah.
don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But good game. Good
That's
game.
fun. That's fun. All right, Bob. Bob.
You can play again if you want. It's muted right now.
Clark fixed the buzzing on far out.
Oh, awesome.
On the buzzing. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. There it is. Okay.
All right, so I know you're very familiar in this because the first. I just kicked the. Is that pretty close?
Yeah, it's good.
When we were kind of brainstorming training wheels, this was the game I taught you on, and this is where you learn how to tap pass.
Not like that. Oh, golly.
Okay,
should've
hang
caught
on. So,
Okay, okay,
when
okay,
you're
okay.
flipping away directly up the middle, which is exactly what you don't want to do. Okay. So, instead of flipping away at the middle, you got a couple things you can try. You can try and post catch. This game you can post catch on.
Okay.
You can bounce it and try and Shatz across, like I showed you. Or you can try on the fly to shoot the target.
Okay.
But the last thing you want to do is have to bail out in the middle.
Right there.
Absolute last thing.
God, I forget how freaking.
Oh,
Yep, that
so,
was.
yep.
Boom.
You knew it. You knew it.
Exact.
You flipped away right in the middle. It was a good demonstration.
Of what not to do. Of how to play pinball incorrectly. Ooh. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna start over. I'm sorry, Solomon. I am so sorry.
All in the way.
Yeah, well, you can't just stay in there, buddy. Oh, crap.
You're good. Buzz.
Okay. Now we're gonna actually play pinball like I know how to play pinball this time. I
Let's see
swear.
it.
Solomon, quit eating the cord.
Solomon wants to be a part of this.
Yeah. There we go.
Very nice. Good tap pass.
Ooh, what the heck? I don't know what that was. Okay, I gotta like find that shot. That shot takes a
Yep.
hot second to find.
Good post catch. Beautiful tap and good shot.
It's earlier than you think it is.
Mhm.
Oh gosh. Don't do that. Don't
Good
do
save. Good single. Good post catch. Oh.
it. You suck.
There you go.
Should have tried to
Whoa.
catch that.
So you could either try to catch that. You are getting to the point where it might be worth considering getting your spinner lit. You've got some decent base bonus built. That'll work.
Oh gosh.
There you go. Okay, get it across. Very nice.
That's kind of sad.
That's free. We take those. Center up top.
That's not the right up
Woo!
top. Okay. I am so out of control right now.
Okay.
So.
So when it comes down this inlet, the flipper bounce, the flipper hop, when that ball gets to the flipper, is bad enough that you probably will never hit the spinner on the fly.
Okay.
So it is worth trying to do a
Catch
post catch
it.
over there. There you go.
Have I missed one tap pass yet?
No.
Yes. That's my goal. Tap passes don't freak me out. Shatz passes do. Oh gosh. Shatz passes. Jinx myself.
That's okay. That wasn't bad.
Little grab. That was my fault.
It's okay. Good ball. He had good control when he had the ball in the flipper. He had some good in lanes, I will say. There you go. Okay, now you just need to get that A column some.
Oh gosh.
Whee!
Oh my gosh. Solomon, get off my foot.
I'm comfy. Okay, now on ball 2, you really need to get your spinner lit. So tap it across.
Ooh. Okay. That was free.
Got you there. Good reaction, just get the flipper up in that
Yeah.
case.
Ooh.
Yep. And that
Owie.
is why on ball 1, I don't necessarily immediately go for the spinner. I'd rather get some bonus built, because those drops are not safe.
No, they really are not. Oh, oh, oh.
There you go. I mean, you're getting your predators the hard way, so I didn't even mention it
hard
because
way.
you shouldn't be thinking about it. But you can get your predators by shooting these targets across the playfield. If you get any that way, you basically just got lucky that you survived it. They're free, but
Okay, what am I doing?
yeah. So When you flip away like that,
That's my fault.
yeah, don't be thinking flip away up. Be thinking flip away
Over.
the Shatz. And it will take a very long time to get used to it, get comfortable with it. It's not something you just practice for 30 minutes and learn. It will take some a lot of time to learn that skill. And I mean, I'm still not even close to hitting that.
Oh my god. I don't know that guy.
I can't do it 50% of the time yet, but
Oh my
just
God.
being able to do it 40% of the time, it's more useful than flipping up the middle.
Sorry, Solomon. Can't sit right behind me. Oh my god.
That bounce. There you go. Got control. Find that spinner.
Ugh.
So one thing.
Died.
You've been having a hard time with the spinner. So one thing that can be good if you keep missing a shot, call out. Just say late, early, how you missed it. And just be thinking. Get it ingrained in your head how you're thinking.
How to fix
And what you
that.
need to do to fix it.
Okay.
That is a tip I learned from old Colin McAlpine. And if you ever get to watch him on stream, you can generally hear him make call-outs like that if he misses a shot more than twice.
Early. That's kind of fun to do, actually.
Yeah.
Late.
Late.
Holy.
And that's why you don't go for the predator targets.
Gone. Non-existent right there. Wasn't even late.
Nice little bump across. Good tap. It's okay. Take another shot at it. Yeah.
Ooh, that was not a very nice catch.
So
The heck?
Yep.
That was my fault. I was so out of control. My gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak out.
Yeah. Oh, yep, you got it.
There we go. Everyone's seeing trains for Clark. Yeah, cracking me up. Okay. So yeah, we are live from the Pinball Palace, now known as the Carpool Proving Grounds. Announce. That's a
Early.
good idea to announce those. I like that thought. That bounce. Another thing, just in general, while you're playing, people might think you sound crazy, but we're all crazy because we're playing pinball. But when you should have dead bounced, when you should have drop catched, if you should have nudged, call it out. Say it. See, that worked.
It's like fail. I'm too easy on the
But you're relaxed.
Yeah.
You're not panicking when you mess it up, which is exactly how you should do it.
Oh.
You're getting the ball out. Okay. Rips the spinner.
Get in there. Or
It's
don't.
okay. I'll get you another row of predators. Okay, where are you going here? It's tap and spinner. Exactly how you do it. Thank you, Solomon. You just slimed me. Appreciate it.
Oh, I forgot. You can't hit it on the fly.
Yeah, you want to post catch there.
Because that's what happens.
Mhm.
Can you
Yeah.
move your booty?
No, he can't. He's inherently where he wants to be. Come on,
He's
Solomon.
glued.
Come on, Solomon. He's a leaner dog. Come here, Solomon.
okay.
Over here. Solomon, look.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, or just keep whacking me with your tail. It works too.
Come here. Come on.
He's a big boy.
You can see his tail behind Savannah.
He's just a big boy.
Yeah, he is. So there's nothing more satisfying on Frontier than when you get the tap pass, rip the spinner, and then it goes into a bonus collect combo. It just feels great. Just feels absolutely
Okay,
great.
I want to get over 300 before.
Over 300?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
'Cause I've gotten. Well, I mean, over. Wait. I want to get to 400.
Two 400.
To
Okay.
400.
Well, why don't we close this off with a 4-player game?
Okay.
Wanna do that? I think I can get Clark on one. He didn't want to stream, but I think I can get him to at least play.
Oh yeah. Clark, you're playing. Yippee.
Yeah,
I'll
I
go
got him in.
first.
Yeah, 4-player game to end the stream. Let's see how this goes. Solomon, you are just glued to me. Something scare you? Brutal. Brutal. Now, who wants to go second? Clark wants to go second?
Clark's fixing a machine. Okay.
There he goes. Clark's going to walk in cold and just win. Here, let me scoot over.
You're good, you're good. Something must have scared him. It's just a big baby.
He is a baby.
Oh. Maybe don't do that.
So an interesting Clark, I believe, is going to be a Shatz passer on this game. Hey, got another train. Look at that. They're even angling it towards it. Yep, so Clark is... He likes to Shatz pass on this game. And there are a lot of top players who do prefer to just Shatz on any of these games that you can tap pass on. The tap it's a fancier move. It's got some risk to it, and if you're comfortable to Shatz pass, it transfers to all games, whereas tap pass does not transfer between games necessarily.
You're up.
You got to know it for each game individually.
Yeah, sure.
Solomon, why are you so scared?
It's just a big baby.
It did it.
I thought you said you were gonna give some lessons, huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
See if I can
Oh my gosh.
talk
Solomon.
while
While you
I
play.
play this. Ah! Hey, I got control. It's a little dicey there for a second. So I go up top. I want to get some bonus before I start worrying about the spinner. I mean, I'll take 1,000 points a pop for a little bit, too. Sure. Oops! That's exactly what I didn't want to do.
Oh, good save. Nice.
So, what I talked about, you can park the ball in the in lane and get control. You don't have to flip away. And tap passes on stream are fun, because a lot of times you can't actually see the flipper move. Wow, way off. It's kind of a magical thing. Just watch the ball just float across.
That was pretty.
I believe that's called an Ostermeyer, named after Johannes Ostermeyer, to flick the ball up when it's rolling and to get the ball back to it. I don't know for sure on that, so don't quote me, but I believe that's what it's called.
Did it fall in there from the pops?
Yes, it can.
It can do that?
Yeah, there's a little side gate.
What? Everybody's very happy about the train.
Clark knew everyone would be happy.
Oh, yeah.
I've got enough predators. It's actually worth shooting for the drop.
Oh,
Nah, I didn't need to do that.
deathly drop.
That's okay. Yep. I tried to cradle, and I ended up flipping away on accident.
Okay.
Nearly got it, but once it's
almost
over
did.
there, it's pretty much over with. Pretty much over with. Sometimes you can get it shimmied out.
Okay. That was a good first ball. I think. Okay, going. You're up.
Savannah,
Yeah.
I walked over to
Couldn't-
get my drink.
I couldn't
Here,
do
you sit.
any. No, I'm okay. Go.
Sure.
Yeah. You've been standing a while.
It's fine.
I went over. Or hello? What am I talking about? There was nothing I could do about that. Yep. Me too, Clark. Me too. Said that last time. Look, watch the dog behind you.
Yeah, Solomon will be okay. He's a tough boy.
He's just a bit.
I will say, I normally say Fathom's my favorite classic. It might be Frontier. I really love this game. It's very simple, but it's got some very satisfying shots. It's got the good combos. Look at that tap pass from Mike.
He used it.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Bonus collect. Wasn't nice enough to give him a bunch of the right lane or column of predators.
Oh my gosh.
Got control. Rips the spinner. Let's see him rip it. Wow, it spun once.
Oh.
Yeah, and he got the raw spinner feed. So, yep. And actually, the place to bump that was right here. Yep, because that would have saved the drain if it had been bumped up top. And that's the whole thing with your drains. Don't blame the machine. There's almost always something you could have done different. Think about what you could have done different. Maybe. Referee might help. But think about what you could have done different, where you could have done something different, and then don't drain that way again. Do something different where you could have saved it. Whew. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that on stream. When that ball bounced and was rainbowing across, I had just started shaking back and forth because I have nothing that I can hit the ball on, and I already know I'm going to have to get a shimmy if it goes over that lane. So I'm just moving the machine to make this and this as wide as possible as it's going across.
Okay.
So that's why I started shimmying while that ball was just rainbowing up.
Cool. Oh. Okay.
Okay, that was polite. That was nearly not polite. Solomon, you were leaning very hard against me.
Maybe it's Solomon's
Could have handled that better.
Oh, nice.
So notice, single
Pulled
flipper
that out of
slap
there. Okay.
on a ball that was pretty much dead to rights. I threw out the ball out, and I got control instead of sending it straight at the middle. Oh, come on. Gotta learn to hit my shot. I really want to use my bonus collect before I start going for the drops again. I just gotta, hit the... Oh, I'm gonna pay for that. I'm gonna pay for that. Or not.
Okay.
Come on.
Nice. Almost shimmied
Okay,
in there.
And I got to 60 now.
Nice. Golly.
I was way out of control. I had a couple chances to put it in control, and I missed it. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, we were talking about balls coming over here. When I hit the top of that sling, I moved the machine this way to get that angle higher. So instead of
Okay.
it bouncing right, it bounced up and got out of there.
Whoa.
So That was what I was talking about. The end of stroke needs to be adjusted a little bit on this. When I flicked it, the flipper just went down instead of actually doing what I needed. I need some drop targets. Ah, rude.
It's not an easy lane, I'll tell you that.
God. Come on. I'm going to pay for missing this eventually. There we go.
Nice. Good.
There we go across.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, the stream like glitched for a second. It looked like you didn't even flip. Love that. Ooh, good. Nice. Beautiful.
Oh, I had a chance for control and I missed it. It's okay. Go!
Almost.
Yep.
Ooh,
Okay. So that was the
nice.
same drain as Mike. I should have nudged it there. I thought it was going to bounce off the gate and go further across. It didn't do what I thought it was going to do, and that ended up in me draining because the ball dropped straight down here.
Lovely. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't step on you. I just touched you with my foot. Go. Come on, little horsey. Go, little horse. Come on. It's like a miniature horse. Okay. Like this.
Now, this is such a fun game, though, especially once you get it down.
Yeah.
It's brutal, absolutely brutal, but it's got some great shots. Oh yeah, this game is. It's between this and Fathom for my favorite classic.
It's too hard of a tap.
Good little pass, good little flick across. I don't know if you needed to do that.
I did not. I did it out of instinct.
There you go. Now you got control again. Rip the spinner. Good shot. It's okay. Collect another one in that lane. It's fine. That lane likes to go up and down in it, and that gives you 4 points. Good dead bounce.
God, that.
Tried the post catch.
I will say the post catch on this one is not.
It's not where you think it is, and the flipper's a little goofy. I'm gonna do some work on it.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, I didn't do that.
Flipper acting funny.
I was, yeah.
Okay.
I was holding it and it was just flipping.
Yeah, it's a funny thing on this one. If you tap pass a lot and you don't hit the flipper, it does start to act a little weird sometimes. I need to clean the contacts. There you go. Woo! Whee!
Holy crap, holy crap.
It's okay. Recover, recover. No, yeah, there you go. Nudge it off the side.
Yes.
Keep it from dropping down on the top of the sling to the right outline. That's exactly what you should do. Good tap.
Make the spinner shot, right? Oh, oh, oh. You can't hit it on the fly, Savannah. Still can't hit it on the fly.
Good save.
That ain't good.
Woo! Now we got control.
Just
Now we
breathe
got
for a
control.
second.
Working for it.
Why am I missing that shot all of a sudden?
Good ball. Good ball, though.
Something with it.
Why are you so scared?
Maybe there's a storm coming.
Might be.
Okay.
I think it's Mr. Clark.
Yes. Hi, honey.
Got Solomon Cam right here.
Yeah. We should get like a little camera for Solomon's collar.
Just let him walk around.
Yeah.
It'd be most of the time him just laying on top of it.
Yeah. Just laying on the floor.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what old Clark can do. So, sorry if anyone was tuning in to watch Far Out specifically. We've been off Far Out for,
Whoops.
an hour now. But, yeah, you got the 400K you were talking about.
Oh, that's true.
So, I think Clark mentioned earlier, there's a funny thing when me and Clark play. Our stance between us playing for fun like this and when we're actually playing in a tournament is very different.
Yeah.
And we both stand up very straight when we're playing for fun, and we both have a very aggressive lean on the game when we're playing for real. It works.
Oh.
Yeah. These wide open lanes, there are a lot of power out lanes.
Ah, ah, ah. You can run, but you can't hide. Come on. Come on, old man. Let's go. Oh, gosh.
Somebody is about to be 30. Oh, Mr. Clark's about to be 30.
I have to start
Our,
calling him old man.
Our housewarming tournament. That was a good
Ooh.
effort to save it, but yeah, there was no way that was not tilting.
The camera's no longer centered, so I mean, considering that.
Yeah, so our housewarming tournament was originally supposed to be for Clark's birthday.
Good luck. Yes,
But,
limboing. We're gonna be. This thing is gonna be
It's okay.
so tangled by
That's
the end of the
okay.
night. Yeah. It's no longer on Clark's birthday, but
Yeah. There we go. There's the million.
oh,
All right, I don't have a solution to
Yay.
fixing that drain. Sometimes it just happens.
it is what it is. Nope. Hi,
Clark did.
Clark got a free game. Dang, my high score's 4 million. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's let me. What button? It's that one.
Yes.
I remembered. Huzzah! So, thanks everyone for joining us for the first training wheel stream, and I'm gonna. My editing skills admittedly suck, but I'm going to try and cut up some different portions to put on YouTube that are actually cutouts of the individual things. At the very least, I will have my 60-second far out explanation at the beginning. I'll have that as a clip, probably on Facebook and YouTube, and then I'll probably try and cut Frontier and Far Out to their own little thing. So we'll have that archived. I'm going to start doing this series. I don't know days I'm going to try and do it. I might try and make it to where we do Mondays where there's not a free play event, and that way we can keep our Monday streams. Only problem is that we keep conflicting with Wormhole streaming. I'd rather not
Yeah.
have us compete. There's no reason to do it that way. But I'll try and figure out a time. It may just end up being kind of all over the place. Like I said, Discord link will go out sometime this weekend, probably tonight on Facebook, honestly. And for future Training Wheels episodes, we'll have some more guests. Sign up, not necessarily sign-ups, but people talk to me. Talk to me at a tournament, talk to me at the Discord. Get you in, come do this. I'm going to limit it to probably 8 players. It gets hard to coach more than that. But I enjoyed this a lot. I don't know, what did you think, Savannah?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary, but just
So
is what it is.
you get some learning. It is live, so there's some extra pressure. But everyone's learning on this. Like on Far Out, glass off. There's no pressure, and so if you do it until you get it figured out. We'll do some more drills in the future. I think the next one is we're probably going to play. I want to avoid doing Godzilla, but for the next drill, Godzilla is the best game I got.
Yeah.
Probably do one-handed play. And teach people that's how you learn how to dead bounce, drop catch, get control, slow the ball down. The alternative to that is play a game and do only shots from a cradle. So you have to get a cradle before you can shoot, and not allowed to flip away. You gotta.
Or you get your ball taken away.
Yeah. So different things we can do, different little lessons. I'm not gonna do specific game tutorials. If I do a game tutorial, it's going to be on one of the old EMs, and that's because I will be teaching a skill on that EM, not just because it's a tutorial. But yeah, Control Godzilla is a good one, and there's all sorts of different stuff. I can do upper loop training on Godzilla because that's not something people think about much, And there's actually a method to the madness on the upper loop on Godzilla to get multiple in a row. So
Love it.
just different skills is what I want to work on. I want to work on just the whole community, get everyone trained up, ready to go on that. So be looking forward to more of these. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Next stream that we'll be live on, we will not be streaming Monday at Free Play Denton. We will not be there. As I don't know the next time we'll be live. We might try and do a stream. I really would like to do another Stranger Things stream, so I might try and do it this weekend.
That'd be fun.
But we'll see. So with that, let me see if I can find someone for us to raid.
For sure.
Solomon, here's a turkey behind us.
Ooh,
On a side note, while I'm trying to get Twitch pulled up here, I spent some time making a Training Wheels logo, and I ended up not liking it. So I didn't use it. Just cracks me up. Let's see if we got anyone we can raid. Anyone we know. Category. Pinball. Let's see. Got the Minnesota Pinball. They've got a tournament going. Pez Johnson streaming Hometown Arcade. Any preferences? I'm leaning towards
yeah.
Minnesota Pinball. They got a big tournament going right now, so I'd like to send you all there. So I think we'll do that.
Lovely.
Show the logo? Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Hang on, give me a second. I'll show it before I send y'all over. So, I made a road sign logo, because that's everything we do. Unfortunately, I am a pixel art only artist. I am not talented enough to do anything else. So I made something with pixel art, and it just doesn't look very good. So there's the logo there. You can see it better if I go here. The color didn't look very good either. But anyways, that's
pretty good.
That's a goofy little logo. I'll work on it, make it better, figure out something for it. Didn't have time to get it to where I wanted it, but alright, I want to send y'all over. Remember, carpool in the chat.
Yes.
And
carpool it up.
if you have access to the carpool emotes, use the carpool emote. If not, just carpool in the chat. And here y'all go.
Lovely.